Currently at the Otubabi Wembley Sports Complex for the Zongo month. Basically, what we do, or what's the rationale behind the Zongo month, is celebrate individuals and institutions who have excelled in this particular year of 2021. We've been doing this for a couple of years. 2019 we did one, 2020 because of COVID we couldn't do it, but here 2021 we're here once again at the Otubabi Wembley Sports Complex. And the program is in two sessions. We have the first part, which is exhibition of different products coming from the Zongo communities by individuals. We have from fashion, we have food, we have clothing, we have scented sprays, we have perfume all over. So if you are somewhere and you realize that there's a place you have to be, it is only at the Zongo Month celebration at the Wembley Sports Complex. And there's going to be a second part, which is the forum, where we'll honor individuals who have excelled in the Zongo communities in diverse ways. They've contributed and they've made impact in Zongo communities, and these individuals will be awarded. And as part of the award, they'll be given a cash prize, which is intended to support any startup. You know, in our communities, we have people with wonderful ideas, wonderful businesses, but unfortunately, when it comes to the funding, they lack it. These personalities will have the opportunity to choose a particular business startup and support that person with the funds, and then monitor the person till next year so that we can all celebrate the success story of that particular individual who has been supported by some cash. So basically, this is what we do at this Zongo Month celebration, organized by Change for Zongo Youth, Zongo Focus, and Zongo Inspiration Team. These three groups are the ones behind this wonderful exhibition happening at the Wembley Sports Complex. This Hub Foods, what do you have here?
Basically, we are a processing company which basically focuses on processing of tiger nuts. So all our products here has a little of tiger nuts inside. If you love tiger nuts, you come here. So we have tiger nuts powder, which is basically pure tiger nuts powder with no additive, just a little ginger for flavor. With this, you can use it for porridge, pancakes, cakes, smoothies, drinks, a whole lot. You can use it as your flour for basically everything that flour can do. And also we have, this is the cereal legume mix with tiger nuts. This is also made with 60% tiger nuts powder, wheat, cereals, soya bean, and then peanuts, right? Yes, soya bean and then peanuts. And basically, that's what we have here. This is suitable for children too. Okay. Even if your child is a picky eater and the person finds it difficult eating all sorts of meals, it's the best for the child too. And with this one, we have this our third product, and the cereal mix with nuts and dates. This basically has 60% of the tiger nuts, 10% of these, and then the 30% has millet, maize, rice. Yes. So this product is suitable for everybody, especially nursing mothers, those who have issues with breast milk and others. It's also good for them too. Yes. So basically, that's what we have. These are the 500 grams containers, and these are the 250 grams. So basically, that's the smaller of it all.
Thank you very much. All right, so let's look at Debbie's beverage. Please, what do you have?
I have this is celery with mint, pineapple and ginger. Okay. This is natural, 100%. This is coconut water, no sugar, no. This is apple, pineapple, ginger, passion. This is tiger nuts, coconut and mint. This is peach with pineapple and ginger, no water. This is moringa, pineapple and ginger, natural. This is bitter with pineapple and ginger. This is carrots with ginger. This is mango with mint. Ginger. They are all natural.
How many flavors do you have in all? I mean, in all your products, how many flavors? 17. Wow.
Coconut banana.
Oh, okay. All right.
All the vegetables.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We'll surely come back. Please, you won't talk about it. So just check the camera.
And I am the face behind Terrarium Ghana. We make and sell quality terrarium, very sweet, fragrant for your room, body, and clothes. We have banners, luxury banners. We have instant charcoal. Everything to get your terrarium banner. Very affordable quality. We do wholesale too, so you're welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be waiting. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Travinta Ghana. Call us, WhatsApp us on 0593934740. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Travuta. Sidas, what do you have here?
I have slippers and bags slippers as well. I have slippers and bags slippers as well. Everything is so you can pass through and make your selection.
Okay, is it made in GH or you import them? You see, when I'm speaking, people can hear me. So make sure they can hear you.
Okay, it's fully handmade and it's made in Ghana.
Okay.
Flavored shea butter, flavored shea oil, and then we have shower gel made with honey, shea butter, aloe vera, and black soap. Yeah. So if you come to our stand, you will see more. Yep.
Thank you very much, and some naturals.
On Facebook, we are on some naturals. On Instagram, we are on some naturals. So you can follow us, and then
The number.
And then our phone number is 0244 023 892. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, and some naturals.
This is Aman Clothing. We provide a range of quality and affordable clothing. Like we're trying to mix it with the men clothing, but it's basically for women. We make ready to wear clothing, and then we also make customized clothing. So you can pass by and listen. We have wonderful things.
We are now at Oscar Food Processing. What do we have here?
Oscar Food Processing. It's home of natural date and soya products. We are into date products. We have date syrup, we have date fruit butter, we have date mixed with soya, and we have dated coffee. Our location is at Paraku off Abokobi Road. Our telephone number is 0540237246. And our social media handle, Facebook is Oscar Lane, Twitter is Oscar Lane, Instagram is Oscar Lane.
Thank you very much, Oscar Food Processing. We are now at Zongo Technology Africa Limited. Boss, please tell us, what do you have here?
Zongo is a fintech company. We deal with some various services. One of these services include virtual card creation. So I'm going to put some of us in some situation. Most of us have been in this situation before. We've been wanting to subscribe to Netflix, but we didn't have a Visa card or a MasterCard in order to do that. Or sometimes we wanted to put our business online on Facebook or Instagram, but we didn't have the bank issue card in order to do that. So with that platform, you can come on it and then deposit your fund using mobile money, and then create your first virtual card and then use it for your online transaction. No need for going to the bank, standing in queues, and then getting a mere Visa card. Because that's what the banks give you. They give you a Visa card, but we issue you a MasterCard. So a MasterCard goes, you can use the MasterCard on major platforms, not like the Visa card. And also, one of the services we provide is airtime to cash. So some people, for instance, some of the people who work in the network companies, they give them rewards in airtime. And most people don't find it.
They don't find any use in getting the airtime. So
on our platform, you can come here, you give us your airtime
and we send you physical
cash.
And
Also, if you have bills that you want to pay, for instance, utility bills and cable subscription, you go to our platform and then make those payments free of charge.
So what's the platform name?
Transpay.com.
Thank you
Thank you very much. Transo
Technology Africa
Limited.
We
We are now at Imad GH.
Imad DH. Please, what do you have
For us here, I can see
phone accessories?
I can hear
Is it a game? TV game?
who speaks to us. Smart laptops and computers. We deal in Apple products like the MacBooks, iPhones, and Apple accessories. And we do services like the phone restore, decoding, and other stuff. Station is City Lights. Just Oxy City Lights and Transat Copenhagen. And our website is imatgh.com.
And your social media handle?
Our social
number?
media is on
Instagram, imatgh.
That's the only social media handle we have. imatgh at Instagram.
Okay. Your telephone number, yeah.
Telephone number
is 0243 661 403.
Okay. Don't worry. All right. Thank you very much. We just spoke to Imad GH. You said it's finger licking, but I didn't get the opportunity to lick it with my fingers, but I'm sure I'll come back to that. Please tell us what exactly, why this name?
The reason why it's finger licking is because we add, when you buy the popcorn, we add the honey to it, or milk powdered. So that you say that you want the powdered milk or the honey. It's sweet.
Social media application where you sell this.
Yeah, I sell it at Accra New Town. And when you buy it from the container, I have my
Mention your number on camera. This MST. So mention your number.
024 11404448.
Thank you very much. I'll come back. Chinese finger licking popcorn. Okay, we are now at Arewa Textiles.
Arewa Textiles. Tell us, why Arewa Textiles and what do you have in stock?
Makers and also wisdom services.
This is the Arewa Textiles. Okay.
This is
Shut that. That's not which one. Wow. Interesting. And what again do you have? Royal West. Okay. And then you have some hand-woven cuffs. So your social media handles and where we can reach you.
Instagram, Facebook,
Okay.
and location is
Okay.
and the phone number is 02-346-34523.
Thank you.
Blue GH Sherryman's. Okay. Please, Sarah.
Okay. Come. Please tell us, what do you have here?
We have quality pre-lab kids clothing and new ones from the UK and US. We are promoting affordable clothing for the kids in the Zongo communities. We also have sleepwears and lingeries from UK and US to promote the Zongo woman's intimacy in the home. So Kitty Blue GH on Facebook and Instagram, and Family Secret and Intimate on Facebook and Instagram. 244-788-511.
Thank
Thank you very much. Kitty Blue GH
Sherman. We are at Shifa Agri Business. Shifa Agri Business. What do you have here?
Assalamu alaikum.
Islam.
Shifa Agri-Business is a business that focuses on agri-produce. For example, honey, do poultry also, cashew nuts and dried fruits.
and your location, and then where we can find you.
Shifa is located at number 33, Liberation Road, Cantonment. And
Social media handles.
social media handles at the moment we only have a WhatsApp that is active, which the number is 024 384 1724.
And I can confirm it is very nice. So, come and talk to us. Tell us what you have here in just 1 minute.
Half wheat pie, banana bread, cupcakes, carrot cake bread. And we have some cocoa deal with wedding cakes, birthday cake, bridal shower cake, surprising your girlfriend, everything is flour.
And surprising your boyfriend cake too.
Yes, our
Okay.
and we are located and broadcasting on campus and on Instagram. Our handle is Zingo. And our number is 05
Thank you very much. Now we are at Iwa Royal Style. Iwa Royal Style. What do you have in stock?
Okay, we have we have turban, we have this plain one,
And your location, and then your social media handles.
okay, we are located around Abekala first. The social media handle is ewaroya_star, and the phone number is 026-3122-040. And basically, what we are all about is styling bride, the groom, all Ameria, and anyone having celebration, bridesmaid, ashwebi, and professional styling.
Thank you very much, Iwa Style. And I'm at Ethel Rahman Ventures. And I have my brother Adnan. Please, what do you have in store?
We have jalabias, perfumes, olive oils, rose water, incense burners, Zamzam water, etc.
Your location and your social media.
We are located at Nima, opposite Lafia Clinic.
The social media handle.
Our social media handles Fatu Rahman Ventures on Instagram, Facebook. Phone number, you can contact us on 0248 041566 or 0500 250 227.
Thank you very much. We're now at Zinatra Juice Ghana. Tell us, what do you have in store?
Yeah, this one. Pineapple, we take orders for occasions like congresses, marriage ceremonies, outdooring, and etc.
Your social media handles.
Yeah, social media handles Z Natural Juice on Instagram and Facebook. So you can WhatsApp us on 059 050 5177 or call us on 0240 918886.
Thank you very much. We are at Scented Space. The Perfectionist. What do we have here?
Okay, we have room and office diffusers, we have shower gel, we have body lotions, and we have Lawrence airspace. So basically, they are just Lawrence products and they are from Tech. You can contact me on 055 0429 115.
Thank you very much. Zaki Processing. What do you have here?
Well, we have powdered Hausa kuku, powdered kosi, and kunun kanwa. And you can find us on all social media and with Zaki Foods, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can reach us on 055 444 312.
Thank you very much. Gemma's closet is where we are now. What do you have in store?
Okay, we have slippers, bags, and most the other. You can contact us on 055787575. Social media and Gender Closet on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm sure.
So we have the Mufti Afrocentric brand here, and which is the emblem of Africa. That's how I name it, right? So we style it with our different African prints, and you know our African prints comes with meanings. So the value is there, and it's part of its attributes as well. So when you are rocking Mufti Afrocentric, it's full of comfort. As you can see, it's not a bit fitting, it's loose. You can have any air passing through your body, you feel the comfortability of it, everything. And it comes with a big side pocket. You can keep your phone, and for the ladies, you can keep your makeup stuff in there and everything. Right.
All right, thank you very much. Your social media handles.
Mufti Afrocentric on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the pop, and I'm sure we have some few exhibitors still passing through. So in some few minutes, we will start the forum where we get the opportunity to have individuals speak to us on the theme.
Time we come and we cannot set the record straight. Chief, munta majuna career no muna meet muna majuna career. Do you know what Zongo ministry da Murika shukusa bina zamu yichikin Zongo? Dochi mu matasan da muke nan nan mu bari jin dadi akwai kaya da wanda ya kama da mu yi. Raise the bar too high. Ko ina ka shiga bara gani kaman you are there, you know. Kuma mu duka mun sani ai. Ko cikin school an san da zaman mu. Ko na kariya. Na je wawuri na magana suna ga awun fi Zongo mi sai ade. Typical Z Zongo me Zongo boy. Left and right. Kuma ban yayi magana ko ina na bambar ka gane ni typical bane. I'm from there. Ama me shi be so ya dama. So brothers and sisters, naga kama muna cool too much. Abinda ke da mu kenan. We are so comfortable. Haka ma tabe we kai wani social work she shi kenan. No. There are a lot of things we need to mu ja kama mun yanka barriers na. Zongo sun nan na da yawa. Kai ka zama akra kawai. Izan ba kai ka te samu mutan da zaya mu ya mu unite juna. Mu ce ba wani year za ce za yi wangabu. Ya kama da lori ke cikin nan mutane sun we can do it. It doesn't take an Einstein. Ba wani abu bane. Ya kama da nan da mu zonga an cikan nan. We can do it because mun zama da shi a national something. A Zongo something that the whole Ghana people will drive across the country and shoot down here. It is possible. People have done it. And we can do it. And any support in the Zambia muba each other brothers, kubar muba sisters, muba juna, mubar zagin juna, mubar majuna koskolitiya. Don koskulaiteni na ya chikin Zongo. Sisters no hana nan zana ko Alisa tuma yaman kaman ta san komi ta sani baka sani ban na ruwan ki koyo ma ita kuma an ce tana ta isan tuma yanzu ba ta so tana show up wai an ce ita slay ni to slay mana slay is not a negative word. We should keep slaying. Thank you very much. Salaam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Thank you very much, Abroad Kishki, the African commandant. It is possible. It is possible. We can reach any limit we want to reach. The Chaliwete festival that happens in town, Kowaki Zua. But so far, the one magic bono, I just got far the exhibition that was about Hanana Kamshikina. She said, Muka Yishi the chop to Monday for it is possible, Muya Muyi, Kowani. Muya Muyi in such a way that everybody from every part of the country will say, today there is something happening with the Zongo staff, so I am going there. It is possible. Thank you very much. It is now time for us to honor some few individuals who we believe have been making some impact when it comes to the Zongo community. So we'll try as much as we can to do it very snappy. Some of them are here to receive those few citations. But before that, let me acknowledge the rep from Education USA, who is Rafia Tulawal. A round of applause to the lady. that particular stand is there for every individual who wants to study in the United States of America. All you have to do is to contact that particular lady or go to that desk for that to happen. So let me give you the opportunity to say some few words, and we do the honors to our change makers. A round of applause to Rafiat Lawal.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Alright, so this evening, I'm actually very delighted to be here. It's a great honor to be part of this program. When I heard about this program, I realized that it was all for me because Zongo is where I come from and I represent what? Zongo. Like my brother said earlier, let me take off this mask. When I'm done, I'll put it back. So as my brother was saying, we Zongo youth, we need to own ourselves. We need to take opportunities. We need to grow where we come from. And we need to brighten our own corners. So Education USA today is here to present to you opportunities in the US where we young people in the Zongos can also go get education, international and modern education that would help our communities grow. So today I have a stand here. I'm going to assist you and tell you more about our advising centers. In Accra, we have a center in the US Embassy where I am based. And then we also have a center in Kumasi where two of my colleagues are also based. So basically, we take you through an entire process. If you have the desire to study in the US and you have all the credits that can take you to a local university in Ghana here, that means you can also have a US higher education. When I say higher, that takes you from SS, when you complete SS education, college, your first degree, second degree, and even beyond. We assist you. We have what we call the 5 steps. So the first step is all about researching. You need to know. It's not just about going to the US. US is a very big place. And we have about 4,000 universities in the US. So we help you find an institution that best fits you. You need to know which state you are going to. You need to know what program you want to study. You need to know whether the school you are going to is an Ivy League or is a different school altogether. And you also need to know your financial budget. Do you have a financial budget or you need a financial aid? So we assist you through this process, and then when you get your application approved, we also help you find your visa. And that is why we are based in the US Embassy. After the visa, we help you prepare because US is a different place altogether. We all know that the culture here is different from what? The culture in the US. So we have what we call the pre-departure orientation. We ensure that you get all the orientation you need to move into a different environment. So I stand here to challenge you all. If you have ever had the quest to study in the US, you have a sister here who represents US higher education. Don't be afraid. Come make your enquiries. We will give you our contacts. We give you our flyers, everything available. And then we are there to support you from first step to the finish. We will ensure that you get your admissions, you get to the US, and we still follow up on you to ensure that you come out as a successful student. Thank you very much, and salamu alaikum to you all.
Thank you very much, Rafiat Lawal. So, as soon as we wrapping up, the desk is still available. You can just go there and make all the inquiries you need when it comes to studying in the United States of America. This is where we call on individuals who have excelled in the Zongo communities and need to be acknowledged. What we are doing is not to say they are the best, but to encourage them to do more. That is the rationale behind these citations. Just to encourage them to do more and to encourage others to also do similar things to get that recognition. So let me get the citations, and Alhaji Rabiu Maude will help us do some of the presentation. We have Sarauta Sarkin Samari Dakuma will also help us do those presentations. The first one goes to, it says, citation and recognition of the special effort of Ramatu Maiga. A round of applause to Ramatu Maiga for your dedication and positive contributions to the cause of social change within Zongo, Ghana, and beyond. We celebrate you as an avowed Zongo change maker, worthy of emulation by all Zongo youth. And we honor you for helping, as you continue to do, enlighten the torch of progress in our communities. A round of applause to Ramatu Maiga. If she's here, Alhaji Rabi Maude, please help us do this presentation. So let's have someone take on behalf of her. Khadija, please do that, Mr. President. Okay, the next one, we have Adam Mohammed Miftau. A round of applause to Adam Mohammed Miftau. The words are the same. Is that Mufti? Mufti Afrocentric. Wow. A round of applause to this gentleman. He's been an inspiration to a lot of the youth because he believes in making sure you look good. Mufti, please come for your citation. The citation are the same words earlier read. So a round of applause to Mufti. Next is the poet, an author, a very hardworking teacher, and she is in the person of Saleh Suhad Abubakar. A round of applause to Suhad. I saw her earlier. The author, a poet, a playwright. Yes, she has all the accolades. And she is currently, that's our Kenifuria Tower. The next is a lady who said if I mention her name right now, she will give me something. She is one lady, as I said, this year in particular, she has received already 2 honors, and yet there's going to be one this weekend, I'm sure. Yes, this weekend at Alisa Hotel, she's going to receive one. And she is in the person of Hassan Fatima Zara, the CEO of Modara Jador Cosmetics. A round of applause to this lady. She is a Zongo change maker. Next is a teacher. Jado. Next is a teacher and a very active politician of late, yes. Is the spokesperson for the Member of Parliament for Medina, and he is in the person of Bansi Abdulhamid Abubakar. A round of applause to Bansi Abdulhamid Abubakar. He is a Zongo change maker and he is a spokesperson for Honorable Lawyer Susu Xavier, MP for Medina. This is going to a gentleman who has been making a lot of impact when it comes to Zongo. And I remember when he contested an election, and everybody in the community was saying, "Adla election, catch." They gave him all the support. He taught the whole of Nima because he wanted to become the assembly member. But currently, as I speak, this gentleman has moved from the shores of Ghana and is currently in the United States studying and making impact and teaching as well. Yes, he's making impact in the United States. And this gentleman, you all know him on social media. You know him personally. He is Inusa Mohammed, known as Mazi Okoro. A round of applause. He's not in Ghana currently, so Sabit Schofield will receive on his behalf. He is a change maker. A round of applause to Inusa Mohammed, Mazi Okoro. Okay. Next is a beautiful lady who has been doing so much for the Zongo community, and she is Hasia Ahmed Faruta or Faruta. Faruta, okay. Oh, okay. That is the politician's wife. I said it. Look at how the guy is growing fat. They are in opposition, but I don't know what is happening. Thank you very much. Okay, this is where I allow Alhaji Rabi Modu to take his seat, and then I'll call on Sarkin Samari for the Akuma, Alhaji Jibril to help us do the subsequent presentations. The citation for this Zongo Changemaker goes to none other but our sister Hamdallah Malik, a very instrumental Zongo Changemaker. A round of applause to her. She's not around, but someone will do that. Someone will receive on her behalf. All right. Next is a lady who recently organized the second edition of her program at the community library, where she brought different women and gave them all the inspiration, all the training they need. And she's been instrumental when it comes to helping the girl child and also helping young ladies to be entrepreneurs. She is in the person of Adiza Ibrahim, known as Kubra Diamonds. A round of applause. She's not here, but then we'll let someone receive it on her behalf. Adiza Ibrahim, that's Kubra Diamonds. So Ramla will receive on behalf of Adiza Ibrahim. This goes to a young gentleman from Medina, Zongo, who has been called to the bar. He's a legal brain, one of our finest young lawyers we have now in Medina. And this gentleman, though Alent is still single, is that true? Okay, that gentleman is called Shafiq Osman. Shafiq Osman, is he around? He's called Baby Serpent, eh? Okay, he's not here, but Faisal will receive on his behalf. Next goes to one of our sisters who is called Nuhu Alimatu Sadia. Nuhu Alimatu Sadia. Is she around? Okay. A round of applause to her. These are Zongo change makers. Sarauta will present on her behalf. So we'll present and someone will receive. A young gentleman in Medina, also part of the Zongo change makers, is the CEO of Mother of All Nations. They have a school, they do so much for the kids. And this gentleman is called Ziko Abubakar Ishaq Newton. Sarota, Mubarak is here to receive on his behalf. Ziko is not around, but Mubarak will receive on his behalf. Let me call Shamun Bako to help me do this presentation. that is our journalist from Maraba FM. This is a young lady who is also a journalist. She completed Ghana Institute of Journalism and currently married to a journalist still, yes. Okay, she's now in America, I see. Doing her PhD. That part, and then she's Zarma too. So the Zarma people, you have more PhD students and holders. So this goes to Bilkis Ishaq. A round of applause to Bilkis Ishaq. Shamun Bako will present, and then everyone should come and receive it. Since you made all that, everyone will receive it. So that's the sister who will receive it. Are we done with the first part? Okay, so let's finish. Okay, this is a gentleman who did his master's in the UK, and when he came back, he believed he has to do so much to get the Zongo youth into IT or give them some knowledge when it comes to tech. And currently is running the Zongo Hub, Zongo Vision Hub. And they have their office at Kaukudi and helping a whole lot of young gentlemen in staffs when it comes to tech or IT. He is a Gonja and he is the junior brother of our MP. And this gentleman is called Mahmoud Jaja. A round of applause to Mahmoud Jaja. Almost everybody here knows Mahmoud Jaja, I'm sure. Okay. I'm happy to have this particular citation because I know this gentleman years ago. I know this gentleman a couple of years ago when we were doing acting on stage, on screen. And this gentleman has been so dedicated to when it comes to stuffs about the movie industry. And he's making waves. Currently, he has a movie that is premiering. Is it this weekend? When is the movie premiering? January 7th. That is on national. It's a national holiday. January 7th is the day they swear in president. There's a date they call it. What is it called now? National Constitution Day. Yes, that movie will be premiered, Silverbird and other places. And this gentleman, ticket is only 50 Ghana cedis. And he has one of the superstars in Zongo. It's called Abdul Manaf Yosef, DF. These gentlemen are doing so much. And this young gentleman is a movie producer and a director and is behind the movie Terminals. Some of you, I'm sure you've seen it on social media, on the news and everywhere. It is premiering on the 7th of January. Ticket is 50 Ghana cedis. And this gentleman is here called Abu Idris Sakande. That is the gentleman behind it. A round of applause. He is from Zongo. And he has produced a movie that is international. Trust me, I'm proud of you, gentlemen. Let me give it to the gentleman to present it to you. Abu Idris Sakande, a movie producer. All right. This particular presentation, or I would say citation, goes to the Zongo Person of the Year. But this for 2018. Unfortunately, when we did the presentation, we gave them a small certificate. But we believe they have something like this to hang in their offices so that when you are a young lady, you walk in and you see something like this, you feel that, oh, if she has been able to get this, with the little you are doing, one day you'll also be acknowledged. Zongo Person of the Year 2018 was Aisha Adam, that's the founder. Let me get someone to do that. Shamun Bako will help us do that. And then Alhaji Rabi Maude will help me do the other ones. The Zongo Person for 2019 is a gentleman in the creative. All right, Shamun Bako, thank you very much. Alhaji Rabi Maude, please join me. The Zongo Person of the Year for 2019 is a young, tall, handsome gentleman who is in the creative art industry doing magic or creating waves in our homes, because when he takes you a picture and you look handsome, trust me, you look more handsome when you are taking or you have OP Studios take a shot of you. This gentleman is called Habib Lanri Mahmoud, creative and art director at OP Studios. He has trained a lot of the young gentlemen and ladies you see capturing us at events. So Alhaji Rabi Maude will do the presentation. Habib Rani is not here. Sabit will receive on his behalf. Next, as my sister I earlier mentioned about her, but this lady has always done her best and had the opportunity to speak on TED. Yes, she spoke to the world. Trust me, she's from Zongo. We have every right to be proud of this lady. She's a Zongo Person of the Year 2020, and she is Asmau Ayub, clinical psycho gentleman, and is a strong politician too. Trust me, I won't be surprised the 2024, I find him to be one of the members of parliament for Ghana. This gentleman is the Zongo Person of the Year 2021, as a young, handsome, tall gentleman called Baba Sadiq Abdullahi Abu, founder and MD at 3 Music, founder at Wonderland Festival. This gentleman is making waves. A round of applause to this gentleman is something else. Trust me, I'm not surprised he just got the Zongo Person of the Year 2021. Today is, what's the date of today? 18th December 2021. And this citation will be presented to him by Alhaji Rabi Maude as the Zongo Person for the year 2021 is Baba Sadiq Abdullahi Abu, founder for 3 Music Awards. Thank you very much for this wonderful presentation. So you can go with it. All right, Mr. President, please, you can sit down. All right, thank you very much. All too soon, we're getting to the tail end of the program, and we have Ijara. Where is Ijara? Ijara, please come and give us some few vote of thanks, and then we wrap up. We have the Education USA stand. You can go there and make all the necessary inquiries. And we say a very big thank you to all our exhibitors who patronize us. But Ijara, please, today you are not just giving me a vote of thanks. I need some few words from you. Ijara, the poet. So I need some few lines. Please, don't just give me vote of thanks. I need some few lines. A round of applause to Ijara.
Thank you very much. In fact, the way my belly began to boil when you mentioned poetry is amazing. But yes, Alhamdulillah, as Muslims, we first of all have learned to give thanks to the Almighty Allah whenever giving the opportunity. More so when we experience anything that we are able to define as a success. And today's event has been successful. And it has been successful for the support that we have received from various individuals and organizations, not least among them Alhaji Rabiu Maude Presido. We are grateful.
Today's event, we say a big thank you. Inshallah, it will not end here. It continues since this is the Zongo Youth Month we are celebrating. We shall let you know more about what we're going to do from here. Let's keep interacting with each other, and inshallah we will enjoy ourselves. Thank you, everyone. So that's a poem. Is that a poem? Like I said, the poem will come. It's all part of the Zongo Youth Month celebration. So we are reserving it. All right, thank you very much, Ijara. We say a very big thank you to all exhibitors from Jannah's Closet, Zaki, Foods Processing, Center Space, Z Natural, Fatul Rahma Ventures, the Sana Closet, Iwa Royal Style, ZS Big. We have the agribusiness, is it Shifa? Yeah, Shifa Agribusiness. We have the family-centered secret or family, I've forgotten that name, but we have Arewa Textiles, we have Iba GH, we have Ansam Products, we have Ama Ansa Clothing, we also have Sidabs Emporium, we have Mufti Afrocentric, we have Chulahuta, we have Babies, and we have Hap Foods. All these people came to support this event. We say a very big thank you to all of you, and we believe next year when we call on you, you will come running. We pray the Almighty Allah takes care of everything. We say a very big thank you to all the organizers, everybody who participated to make sure this becomes a reality. We say a very big thank you to MSTV for taking all the coverage from the beginning till now. With a very big thank you. Almost every stand had MSTV coming to capture your post. So we're going to upload this on TV for you to get the opportunity to see that when you came to the Zongo Month or Zongo Youth Month celebration exhibition, you were not left out. You were captured by the cameras of MSTV, and you have to follow them on social media, on Facebook. You can follow them on YouTube. You can follow them MSTV, and you get so much to watch. One of our finest TV stations for the Zongo community. Very big thank you to MSTV. Salam alaikum. Very big thank you to Rabbana Atina Fid Dunya Hasana wa Fil Akhirati Hasana wa Qina Adhaban Nar. Don't forget, please, you can still go to the Education USA stand to make your inquiries when it comes to studying in the United States of America. Sallu ala Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim wa fil alamin innaka Hamidum Majid. Salam.